Good morning, student. Today we are going to learn about earthquake. In the lesson number 3 already we have discussed about the internal and external forces, and afterwards we came to know about volcanoes and what are the different types of volcanoes and which is the most effective area of the volcanoes and the earthquake. Pacific Ring of Fire yesterday I have explained to you. We can understand here, student, the types of volcanoes are the active, dormant, and the extinct. This also yesterday I have explained to you. So today we are going to learn about earthquake. You know, student, the earthquake you are aware, but maybe you didn't get that much experience how till where it is too harmful and dangerous for us, and we hope so it should be not. We don't know any kinds of, we don't want any kinds of the experience, because it is the one of the, we can understand, most dangerous the activity by the external and the internal forces on the earth surface. Due to the earthquake, the different kinds of the shaking is taking place on the earth surface, and because of this only the different kinds of the buildings is totally destroying, and we can see in these pictures how the different kinds of activities is taking place. Yesterday student I explained to you the Pacific Ring of Fire, so there I have shown to the Japan area. So this almost picture is, this is not only the Japan area but most of the earthquake is coming in this country, and especially when I explained to the Pacific Ring of Fire, so there I have explained to you which area is coming in the Pacific Ring of Fire. Okay, so in this way we can see the different pictures here, and today we are here to talk about the earthquake only. So student, it is the one of the dangerous activity which may be very harmful for us, so we have to be very careful about it whenever the weather forecast or by any activity when we are getting about it, so we supposed to be aware about it. So we can understand here student, when the earthquake is coming, it is a loss of the life and the property also. Not only the property, it is a loss of the life and different kinds of the damage. Downside picture we have seen when the earthquake is coming, how it is harming to the environment, totally the human life, animal life, and the property. Okay, so it can be like any kinds of the outbreak of fires in the coastal areas. They can be trigger tidal waves called tsunamis. So this is also, it means tsunamis also which is originating near the coastal areas like the tsunamis. Okay, that is because of different kinds of pressures. In higher classes you will study about it, but that is also occurring because of the earthquake also. So student, it is one of the dangerous activity which is happening because of the different forces. Now student, we can see and understand about the earthquake. If earthquake is, if we are talking about the earthquake, so you can understand here, this picture is explaining you about the focus. First you can see the focus. What is the meaning of focus? It means from where the earthquake is originating. Okay, it means from where this earthquake is originating, this, so below the earth surface you can see this is the earth surface, and inside where this is originating, so this is known as the focus. Afterwards when near this one from the focus, it means focus is a, this is a main point. Okay, so afterwards the point vertically of this one, it means vertically of this vertically line we are putting like this, so straight way. So where is the straight line, it means vertically line, so that point is known as the epicenter. So these 2 points you have to understand. One is the focus, from where the earthquake is originating, and the vertical line of the focus, it means towards the earth surface, this is known as the epicenter. Okay, and these seismic waves, the waves which are originating from this, these are coming from the focus. You can understand here in the diagram, you can understand, see how the waves are focusing. It means they are just trying to move from the focus. Okay, so how these seismic waves are just moving, waving just from the focus, and they are just affecting the very far areas. So student, the seismic wave, from here we can understand one and two more other terms. So the study of earthquake is called seismology. Okay, from the seismic wave, this has been term taken that the study of earthquake is known as seismology, and those who are doing the study of seismology, they are known as the seismologist. Okay, SEISMOLOGISTS. So they are known as a seismologist. So seismic wave, we can understand which are the waves are coming from the focus. Epicenter, we can understand this is the vertical line from the focus, and these all are seismic waves. It means the waves are, it means this is known as the seismic wave. Okay, SEISMIC, seismic waves. Okay, and the study of the seismic wave known as the seismology, and those who are doing the study, they are known as the seismologist. And student, we can understand there is the one scale. So the scale is known as a Richter magnitude scale. Okay, the scale is known as the Richter, RICHTER, Richter scale. Actually, there was the one scientist, that is the name, his name was Charles Richter. Okay, Charles Richter, he just invented the one machine, that is a Richter one, 1935. After his name only, this instrument got the name Richter magnitude scale. This scale he using to measure the seismic waves. It means of the intensity of the earthquake, either it is more or the less. Now further topic we will study what is the intensity, what is the force of earthquake. On behalf of this only, we can understand more about the earthquake, till which point, till which magnitude point it is okay, and from where it is too dangerous, and from where it is too, it means we can say out of, it means out, very too dangerous for environment. Okay, so we can understand here, afterwards we'll talk about it. So I hope you have just understood what is the meaning of earthquake. So student, in this way we can understand the diagram. If you are aware about this one, so you can understand about the diagram, and this is explaining to you focus and the epicenter of an earthquake. Note how the seismic waves spread on the surface of the earth, just like ripples in a pond in which stone is thrown. Student, maybe you have done this practical, or maybe sometime the bucket also, when you are putting, suppose the bucket, or you can take the one example of the pond, when you are putting any stone here. Okay, one stone if you are throwing into the water and then into the bucket, so we can, you can see the different kinds of ripples, जैसे ये waves की जो उसकी लहरें होती हैं वो ऐसे ऐसे. So in this way same we can understand here from the focus how these waves in the ripples form, how it is spreading on the this large area, until where the it will have the some kinds of magnitude, the seismic wave effect, till there we will feel the earthquake. So in this way we can understand. Now it is also explained to you the place of the origin of the earthquake known as the focus. This we have talked about it. The point directly above the focus on the earth's surface called the epicenter. Okay. From the focus, the vibration of seismic waves spread out in all directions. So I hope this, through this diagram you will able to understand about it. Now student, we are talking about a Richter scale 1935 by the one scientist named Charles Richter. It got the name Richter scale. By the Richter scale we are measuring the magnitude, the intensity of earthquake, and on behalf of this only we can understand how much, till which point it is dangerous, and till here it is okay for environment. So in this way we can understand. Let's see what is the another points is given downside. So it is explaining to you student about the measuring earthquake. Just now we have talked about, we are measuring and recording it by the called seismograph. Okay, this diagram is given here, the seismograph. By the seismograph we can measure and see the magnitude intensity of earthquake. So now it is what it is explaining you, the earthquake of magnitude A quake of magnitude is 2 is smallest normally felt by people. So now downside we will also talk here till 1 to 10. It means Richter scale 1 to 10 there is the different and intensity scale is given there. If 2 is there, so that is it means some jolt like थोड़ा सा हल्का झटका सा we can feel. Okay, but if it is the more value of 6 or more commonly considered a measure ones. Okay, from 1 to 10 in the Richter scale there is the 1 to 10 measurement is given there. If it is 2, okay, 3 is okay, 4 also something more jolt will get some other things. Now downside we'll study about it. But if you more than 5 and the 6 it is too dangerous. But if it is more than the 8, so it is out of understanding. Okay, it will totally destroyness in the environment. One more also, Mercalli intensity scale. It is also given. It is the name after the one scientist. Mercalli intensity scale. It is also the one. It is some implemented in the Richter scale. Okay, and it is based on the observation of earthquake damage activities action of the humans. It means the Mercalli intensity scale is measuring after the earthquake. It means after on behalf of the observation and some kinds of activity, earthquake damage activities and the human behavior according to this one. Where we are having the Richter scale 1 to 10, 1 to 10 is numbers. In the Mercalli intensity scale we are having the values 1 to 12. Okay, 1 to 12, this you have to be understand. Both are depending on the, both are measuring for the intensity of the earthquake. Where the Richter scale is counting 1 to 10, their Mercalli intensity scale is 1 to 12. Now it is explaining to you, seismologists are the expert who study and monitor earthquake waves, behavior and earthquake patterns. So this also we have talked, student, you are supposed to know the name. Seismologist, seismograph is there. Okay, and seismologist, those are doing the study of this one. So now this is something about the earthquake. Now another point we can understand here, this picture you can understand if the earthquake is coming. I think just something you have understood. When there is a Richter scale, the magnitude scale is there, which is maybe the intensity of the earthquake. If it is more than 5, so it may be the very harmful for us. If it is more than the 8, so it is out of understanding. It means we can understand. Now student, here it is explaining us the India seismic zones. Okay, it is published in 1935 according to this one. It means which is the red one, it means just dark light, highest seismic zone. Okay, it means northern states, this area, especially this area, Gujarat, this area, and some part of the Jammu Kashmir and some part of here Himachal, and these are the most dangerous zone for the earthquake in our country. Zone 4, this is something orange one, it means this is the area Jammu Kashmir, some part of here Bihar area. Okay, and here Uttarakhand, Himachal, this all the hilly area. So this is also the high seismic zone. And this yellow one we can understand this area, especially the Gujarat and the Maharashtra, some of the Madhya Pradesh, West Bengal, some of the area also Punjab, Delhi, UP. Okay, this area Kerala, Tamil Nadu, and like this way Andhra Pradesh. So this area is moderate. Okay, neither very high nor very low. It means sometimes it can be. So student, maybe you heard many times whenever the earthquake is coming, that is causing especially the northern states. Okay, northeastern, and afterward it is causing to the especially the Delhi area, Himachal Pradesh, and that Jammu Kashmir. So this may be our experience when we are getting the and least active seismic wave. We can understand this is this area. Okay, especially Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, some part of the UP, and this area Maharashtra, downside Kerala, Tamil Nadu, these many states are there, which is a very less one. So by this one we can understand about it. Now it is explaining you about the Richter scale. So Richter scale, I have explained to you why we are using. Rate the magnitude on the earthquake, the amount of energy it released. So now downside we will see whatever the amount it means the energy releasing by the earthquake, it is measuring by the Richter scale, and according to this one we are just putting the how much the intensity of earthquake. Now student, you can see here 1 to 9, 1 to 10 I have explained to you. So now we can understand by this one Richter scale. Richter magnitude 0 to 1 we can't feel. It means we cannot feel this one, but to some like the objects and like this some kinds of the activity can take place. If third is there, so we can third is there, it means 3 is coming, so people near the epicenter feel this quake. Okay, this quake, it means from where the epicenter I explained to earthquake where from the originating from the here, so this is known as the epicenter. It means from the focus downside, focus I'm writing F, epicenter is upside, epicenter. So if the people who are near the epicenter from the focus यहाँ से इधर जाएगा, okay, vertical line of the focus, this is known as the epicenter, so people will feel something. If 4 magnitude is there, this will cause damage around the epicenter. It is the same as a small fission bomb, some kinds of the fused bomb like this, no, some it will strike and some kinds of traveling this one, so it will be. Now if 5 is there, damage done to the weak building in the area of the epicenter. So now where is the epicenter? Again I am explaining, focus will be the downside inside the earth and epicenter will be the upside. जहाँ से ये अर्थक्वेक स्टार्ट हुआ है ये तो धरती के नीचे, अर्थ के नीचे, ऊपर जहाँ पर स्टार्ट होगा एपिसेंटर, जो एरिया उसके पास होंगे, विच एरिया नियर द एपिसेंटर, सो दे विल फील वेरी feel me. It means the damage will start, some kinds of weak building will start. So I already have explained to you, if magnitude is more than 5, so the destroyness of will start. Now number 6 can cause great damage around the epicenter. It may be the some strong building like this way. If 7 is there, creates enough energy to heat New York City for 1 year, can be detected all over the world. So this may be the 7, it will totally destroy us. Afterwards cause a death and the major destruction if 8 is there. And if 9 is there, so it is very rare. Okay, but it is the unbelievable damage which we can't imagine. So student, it is coming for a few seconds and I hope you have just understood about it. According to the magnitude intensity, the earthquake is measuring and it is a cause of different kinds of damage. It means if Richter magnitude, if the earthquake intensity is coming more than 5, so it will be have the some kinds of disturbance in the environment. Okay, to weaken some feel and some, so this all the points I have explained to you. You have to understand more than 5 earthquake is more dangerous for us. One more thing you have to understand is when it is depending on time also. If suppose it is coming for a few seconds, suppose 5 magnitude intensity is coming for a few seconds, it's okay, but if it remaining for the few minutes, so it will totally destroy us. Like this way we can explain and we can understand the 6, 7. What will happen if 6 intensity will come and it will remain for the few minutes. Few seconds are enough to destroy the thing. Okay, so hope so understood. You have understood. So same thing it is explained to you student. The Richter scale. Okay, something we can understand. 1 to 9 can be detected only hanging objects. 3 to 3.9 comparable to the vibration of the passing truck. So this all the things is given here. Okay, if 8 to 8.9 bridges destroy few structures left, so whatever the things will be there, it will be more, so it will be the cause of the more destroyness in this environment. So it is, we can understand this is a Richter scale. According to this one, when it is showing, suppose it is showing the 8, 9. Okay, so it is 7, it is touching the 7 ones, it means the seismic wave is the size is the 7, magnitude intensity is the 7 here. This diagram already we have talked about it. Now this is a modified Mercalli scale. This also I have something explained from the book. Here Richter scale 1 to 10 point, here is 1 to 9 point. Sorry, 1 to 12 points are here. By this one we can understand if 1 is there, to detected by the only some sensitive instrument, then second felt by the few people. Okay, then third felt noticeably indoors like this way, fourth will be like this way only, fifth and sixth will be the most people like this way, sixth many fainted and run outdoors, seven will be the everybody runs outdoors. If 8 is there, panel walls thrown out of the frames fall off. So all this. If 9 is there, building shifted off, foundations cracked. If 10 is there, most masonry and the framed structures destroyed. Okay, and if 12 is there, totally damaged, waves can see on the ground surface. It means totally nothing will be there. So it is the new modified scale that is also working as a Richter scale, but the scale measuring is a 1 to 12. It is given the Mercalli scale. Okay, so student, I hope so. I think in the yesterday video I have explained to you, I have given you the long answer, so that you have to be complete. And today I think this today by mistake this today I have sent you. So today this I have added with the PDF, but today I think this you got all the short answers. Today you will get the one remaining this, I think this short answer, this fifth one. Name the sum of the features formed by the work of the running water on the land. Okay, so when water is running on the land, so it is forming different kinds of features like the valleys. Okay, different kinds of tracks is there, oxbow lakes is there, meanders are there, different kinds of activity it is done by the running water. One more long answer about the volcanoes, only one long answer you will get in today video. So hope so student, today whatever we have talked and I have teach you, I have taught you, you will go through about the earthquake from the starting, how the earthquake is working, what is the meaning of the structure, from where it is originating, from how it is working, all the focus, epicenter. I have explained to you what are different causes, what the measuring scale of the earthquake. This also we have talked. This is damage by the earthquake, different pictures we can see. In the India also I have explained to you which are the different zones of India on behalf of the earthquake activities. This Richter scale I have explained to you. So hope so student, whatever your teacher have taught today, some other things by reading in your book, by understanding, you can understand. So in the Zoom class I will recapitulate a chapter. All of you be ready. There will talk, and again I will revise all the things. Be ready with your doubts, all the things. So thank you. Have a nice